Hi, welcome to ALECC's YouTube channel. My name is Kathy, and I wanted to ask you, why do we do this? I've often wondered why we do the things that we do. Why do people make the choices that they make? Kind of wondered about our daily choices, our yearly choices, our lifetime choices, and our career choices. So I remember when I was back in college, been in college a couple of times for different degrees, nursing and social work, but I took a course that made me inquire, why do people make the choices that they do? Why do they choose the professions that they do? The people that they surround themselves with and all of that. I've always been fascinated with that. I knew why I chose the professions that I did. I always wanted to make a difference in people's lives, to be able to help people. I always had a compassion for helping people. And I went into nursing because I'd been in health around medical groups my whole life. I had a mother that was, back then we used to call it an invalid, crippled severely. And her passing was pretty traumatic. But in that traumatic passing, I'd had quite an experience with a nurse who made a very, very difficult situation as bearable as possible. And I knew that I wanted to be able to offer that same type of compassion, empathy, and taking a situation like that for another family to go through. I wanted to be able to make that kind of a difference. So that's why I made that kind of a choice. So long story short, I created the company ALECC to be able to provide education and support and mentoring, especially in the hospice, home health, and home care arena. But the YouTube channel is completely different. YouTube channel, I wanted to be able to provide an outlet where we can support one another as clinicians, as healthcare providers, as individuals who might be interested in joining what we do. Because I know that I've been around doing this for a very long time, and most people always say, wow, Kathy, you're just so doggone passionate about what you do. I love what I do. I've always loved what I do. But I will say this, something changed in me with our last public health emergency that we went through. I entered healthcare at a time when we were just experiencing the AIDS crisis, if that tells you anything. And so, with the COVID crisis that we recently went through, I've seen some significant changes in just what my fellow clinicians have had to go through, what it has done to the mental capacity of everybody, stress, just looking at healthcare in general, people leaving the field. And so I knew it was time for me to do something different, meaning time to return back to healthcare, to nursing, to my fellow clinicians, everything that I have obtained and received from this wonderful, wonderful profession. So this YouTube channel will be all about sharing wisdom, sharing knowledge, inspiring, supporting, sharing stories, advocacy, everything that we can possibly do to inspire and support one another, to possibly even bring individuals that are wondering about what we do, to hear the stories about the things that we've been able to accomplish as fellow clinicians. It's time for us to have a space, a place, a voice, and somewhere that we can congregate to support one another. And I'm going to lead that charge with all of you participating. So please join our YouTube channel. Please subscribe, click whatever needs to be clicked. I'm brand new at this, and so I want you to join the journey with me. I really look forward to connecting with you, and I hope you will love it as much as I do. I am terribly passionate about this, and so thank you. Thank you very much for joining ALECC, our ALECC YouTube channel, and I look forward to our future endeavors, our future wisdom sharing, our future inspiring one another, and may all be well with you as you continue to make a difference in everyone's lives. Thank you.